Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're starting something brand new. We are gonna start watching the new Game of Thrones series. I am scared. I am excited. I don't know if I should have high expectations or not. The fact that it's called House of the Dragon makes me excited because if you didn't know this about me, I love dragons. I think dragons are one of the coolest creatures there are, and I'm hoping we're gonna see a lot of them at least. I also don't know because I have watched Game of Thrones. I've read the first book and then I watched the entire TV series. It was a while ago now since I watched it, but I watched it and I feel like we can all agree that the last season, it wasn't quite what we wanted. I don't know, I might be alone in this, but I don't think I am. And because of that, I'm kind of scared of what this series is gonna give us. Like, is this gonna be good or not? And I don't know what to expect, but I am excited. I think it's really cool to see the history of how all that happened in Game of Thrones kind of started. And I hope that you will enjoy watching this with me. If you do not know me from before, hello, welcome in. I am Cora. I started this reactions channel pretty recently because, well, I've always wanted to watch stuff with people, and doing it like this, I feel like I'm able to talk and like share my thoughts immediately, whilst if I watch it with someone at home, I feel like I talk too much and people can get kind of annoyed at that. So I started this channel and it's really cool to be able to discuss it with loads of people from all over the world and so on. But if you're not new here, I hope you'll enjoy this new reactions series, and welcome back. Okay, I'm nervous, but I think we're just gonna go. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Anyone else who thought that the HBO intro always made you think of Game of Thrones? Or is it just me, that little
As the first century of the Targaryen dynasty came to a close, the health of the old king, Heirs, was failing. Targaryen stood at the height of its strength, with 10 adult dragons under its yoke.
Yes, we're gonna see dragons. Oh gosh.
Tragedy had claimed both his sons, leaving his succession in doubt.
They're in like a ruin. Oh. Okay.
Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, the king's eldest descendant, and her younger cousin, Prince Viserys Targaryen, the king's eldest male.
That's the one he became, right? How did he choose it though? Is it like a vote or some magical thing, or does he just...
The Prince Viserys Targaryen be made Prince of Dragonstone.
She does not look happy.
Would not inherit the Iron Throne.
That would have been so much cooler if she would have inherited the throne. I wonder how different it would have been.
Heirs called the Great Council to prevent a war being fought over his succession.
That's a good point.
The only thing that could tear down the House of the Dragon was itself.
But that doesn't mean it won't happen, right? Even though that chose it this way. I always love seeing intros for the first time. I love the Game of Thrones intro, so I have high expectations. It is now the 9th year of King Viserys the First Targaryen's reign, 172 years before the death of the Mad King. And I missed something, but it says something about Daenerys. That was way too quick. The way I was like, airplanes? Why are they up in the sky? Completely forgetting that I was excited about the dragons. This... Don't come for me, okay? Oh, wow. Look at that! It's beautiful. You can't tell me that I'm wrong, right? They're soaring, flying. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh. When everything was peaceful. which I guess won't be for long, but still.
Silence.
It's him. He's in the Hobbit, isn't he? Is that young Daenerys then? For some reason I thought they left when she was younger. Okay, and she is who? That looks like a really scary job. And also like really cool. I actually feel like it looks more pretty now for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's because it's before this was like the most hated city. Although it was kind of suppressed at this time too, right? They weren't exactly kind when they ruled, if I remember it correctly, but I might be wrong about that. It's a quite long way from where they landed the dragons. Where the dragon landed, I mean, you can't say landed the dragon, right? Oh, this, I recognize this. I mean, the music is like happy, but I don't know if people are actually happy. They have nice flowers. They seem to be friends, but maybe I'm missing something. The music with the little do 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 do. Ah, I love it.
Rhaenyra. You know I don't like you to go flying while I'm in this condition.
You don't like me to go flying while you're in any condition.
That's not Daenerys. Did I miss something?
Rhaenyra.
Well,
Rhaenyra.
Surrounded by attendants, all focused on the babe.
Rhaenyra.
You will lie in this bed soon enough, Rhaenyra.
I'd rather serve as a knight and ride to battle in glory.
He could be the mother of Daenerys, that's for sure. Maybe that's what it said in the text.
The childbed is our battlefield. We must learn to face it with a stiff lip.
He looks so sad. Maybe it's just because he's in pain, I mean.
My lords, the growing alliance among the free cities has taken to styling itself the Triarchy.
Freeing the cities.
Well, that
Okay.
sounds suspiciously like good news, Lord Corlys.
A man called Kragas Drehar has styled himself the Prince Admiral of this Triarchy.
That does not sound nice.
No, Your Grace.
Rhaenyra, you're late. King's cupbearer must not be late. Leaves people wanting for cups.
I was visiting mother.
On Dragonbank?
It's so weird. Like, I don't know how to feel about all the characters yet. Because I don't know exactly.
Do you think Daemon is distracted by his present tasks, and that his thoughts and energies are occupied?
Well, one would hope so, considering the associated costs.
If those shipping lanes should fall, it will beggar our ports.
The Crown has heard your report, Lord Corlys, and takes
Oh,
it under advisement.
He seems to have a good point, though, right?
Shall we discuss the Heirs tournament, Your Grace?
I would be delighted.
Okay, so he kind of makes me think of a king that would rather discuss amusements and such and doesn't really care about the rest. That's how he strikes me.
Perhaps we might delay until the child is in hand.
Most of the lords and knights are certainly on their way to King's Landing already.
Before the games are over, my son will be born, and the whole realm will celebrate.
We have no way of predicting the sex of the child.
I know it. And my heir will soon put all of this damnable hand-wringing to rest himself.
He does not look happy about that. Know that who's here?
God be good.
It's all right, sir.
Now I'm confused. Wait, I feel like I'm losing track on what's connected to what. What? I can't even speak today. Oh wow, there was that all around the chair before as well? That's Matt Smith! So, is that her dad's brother?
It's Valyrian steel. Like Dark Sister.
Turn around.
He intimidates me. Oh. Did she say the name of him? No, only uncle, right?
Now, you and I both own a small piece of our ancestry.
Okay. Is it a point that you took off a golden one and now have a silver one, or no?
Did you read it?
Of course I read it.
When Princess Nymeria arrived in Dawn, who did she take to husband?
A man.
A man?
Lord something.
If you answer with Lord something, Septimalo will be
She looks like a
furious.
mermaid.
She's funny when she's furious.
You're always like this when you're worried.
Like what?
Disagreeable. You're worried your father is about to overshadow you with a son.
Yeah, I get that.
I hope for my father that he gets a son. As long as I can recall, it's all he's wanted. I want to fly with you on Dragonback, see the great wonders across the narrow sea, and eat only cake.
I'm being serious.
I never just about cake. I like this position. It's quite
Of
comfortable.
course she is. She just doesn't want to admit it.
Where are you going?
There's
Home.
more fight in
The
her
hour has
than
grown
people
late.
think. The tree!
Nymeria led her Rhaenyra across the narrow sea on 10,000 ships to flee their Valyrian pursuers. She took Lord Mors Martell of Dawn to husband.
What are you doing?
So you remember?
Did she take
If
out...
the scepter sees this book, then the scepter. Rhaenyra!
Oh gosh. Is that gonna be like a missing page from history then? If they just remove it?
Is it healing?
It has grown slightly, Your Grace.
Oh, what is that?
It's a small cut from sitting the throne. It's nothing.
Bad humors of the mind can adversely affect the body.
That does not look good.
It's a wound that refuses to heal, Grandmaster.
Cauterization would be a wise course of treatment, Your
Oh wait,
Grace.
this is before...
It will be
This is the
painful.
before the scary king, right? So he might have been like a half decent person then.
You spend more time in that bath than I do on the throne.
This is the only place I can find comfort these days. It's as warm as the maesters will allow.
Don't they know
Oh.
dragons prefer heat?
I wouldn't be surprised if I hatched an actual dragon.
And he will be loved and cherished.
Rhaenyra has already declared that she's to have a sister.
Really?
She even
Oh.
named her
Dare I ask?
Visenya.
This family already has its Visenya.
Okay.
Any word from your dear brother?
Not since I named him commander of the City Watch.
Wait, so they haven't heard from him, but the... But the... Wait, so the daughter talks to him, but not them?
You do understand. Nothing will cause the babe to grow a cock if it does not already possess one.
Certain of it. I've never been more certain of anything. The dream.
There's gonna be a huge disappointment if that's not a boy.
Our son was born wearing Aegon's iron crown. And I placed our son upon the Iron Throne. Bells of the Grand Sept tolled, and all the dragons roared as one.
Born wearing a crown. God spare me.
Yeah.
Life is unpleasant enough as it is.
She has a sense of humor at least. I feel worried for her though, like if it's not a son, is she gonna be blamed? Wasn't it a lot like that? The last time?
I've lost one babe in the cradle, had 2 stillbirths and 2 pregnancies ended well before their term. 5 in twice as many years. I know it is my duty to provide you an heir. And I'm sorry if I have failed you in that I am. I've mourned all the dead children I can.
Gosh, how could she even go through that many? Oh? Oh, that's the brother, right? Are they like greeting him like that? I'm assuming? So now he's coming... Oh, yeah, right, no, sorry. He's back to where he was stationed, right?
She was stray mongrels.
Oh, it's that. Is it the Night Watch?
Now,
or the
you're a pack of
cities
hounds,
watch?
sated and honed for the hunt. My brother's city has fallen into squalor.
Okay. Is he planning a little rebellion,
Beginning
maybe?
tonight, King's Landing will learn to fear the color gold.
Golden gold. But he gave... What? Are they just looking for crime or are they rebelling? I guess maybe they're just policing and like putting out their authority sort of, and then maybe doing something bigger. Oh, they're just gonna kill a lot of innocent people, right? Did these people even do anything? I'm assuming the king doesn't know what's going on, right? Yeah, they just brought people from their houses even. I guess they're just taking the first person they see in like the more less fortunate area. Oh my goodness, I was not prepared. I should have known. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the way he's smiling. Okay, so they're just calling out different things that they assume they are, or do they know? That's what I'm wondering. That was a lot of body parts.
It was an unprecedented roundup of criminals of every ilk. Your brother made a public show of it. And told they needed a 2-horse cart to haul away the resulting dismemberments when it was done. The Prince cannot be allowed to act with this kind of unchecked impunity.
Yep, I agree.
Brother? Daemon.
There he is. Daemon.
Carry on. You were saying something about my impunity.
He looks like he had a rough night. Oh, what are those little...
City Watch is not
things?
a sword to be wielded at your whim. They're an extension of the crown. Making a public spectacle of wanton brutality is hardly in line with our laws.
Nobles from every corner of the realm are right now descending upon King's Landing for my brother's tourney. much of King's Landing is seen by the small folk as lawless and terrifying.
That might be true, but...
I agree. I just hope you don't have to maim half of my city to achieve this.
Time will tell.
I feel like he's pretending to be genuine.
The criminal element should fear the City Watch.
Thank you for your support, Lord Corliss.
If only the prince would show the same devotion to his lady wife as he does his work, Your Grace.
I think my bronze bitch is happier for my absence.
Lady Rhea is your wife, a good and honorable lady of the Vale.
Who?
Gladly give Lady Rhea to you, Lord Hightower, if you're in want of a woman to warm your bed. Your own lady wife passed recently.
That's so rude. Oh my god, he is cold-hearted. He's called Ottar? That was really... I did not expect that for some reason.
You know how my brother makes sport of provoking you. Must you indulge him?
He's got a point, but that was a low punch. Really low punch.
Any further performances like last night's will be answered.
He probably should have, like, talked to the king about it first, but I think he did that on purpose because he knew he would have said no and he just wanted to have the pleasure of doing it. He's starting to sound a little bit like a calmer version of Joffrey right now.
New City Watch might be a good thing.
He trying to save his brother, or why would he say that? I feel, oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Are they all watching? I have to admit that these are the scenes that makes me not want to watch this. I don't know. It just, no. I'm not sure about this.
What troubles you, my prince?
He's gonna put that on and, like, hide himself?
Welcome. I know many of you have traveled long leagues to be at these games.
I'm scared. I feel like something's gonna happen soon. She's late.
And this great day has been made more auspicious. Queen Emma has begun her labors.
Okay. I feel like if there's any time... What if she bears a son and he gets killed or something? Okay, so far, it's just the game's brutal as it is. Gosh. Ooh. Wait, I recognize that guy with a beard.
No, a Cole of the Stormlands.
I've never heard of House Cole.
But humbly ask for the favor of the queen who never was.
Good fortune to you, cousin.
I would gladly take it if I thought I needed it.
Huh? Do they just pick one of the ladies, or? Oh wait, are they are they married? I was gonna say a couple, but there's almost no such thing, right? Did both fall? Oh, she looks surprised. She looks happy. He looks happy.
What do you know about this Sir Christian Cole?
Common-born son of Lord Dondarrion's steward, but other than that, and the fact that he's just unhorsed both of the Baratheon lads, I really couldn't say.
Okay, that's why she was surprised. So he's a newcomer, but took down two of the, like, good ones? Really good ones?
Daemon of House Targaryen, Prince of the city, will now choose his first.
He's gonna do it? He's gonna write. Oh, I feel like this could turn very badly if he got hurt. No, that helmet. It looks ridiculous. I know it's supposed to look cool, but it doesn't. Okay, he's gonna pick the newcomer, isn't he? No. No, he didn't. Okay. Was that from his family or something? That look really...
Sir Gawain Hightower of Old Town, eldest son of the Hand of the King.
Yeah, okay, it was. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Oh, is she also from that family? Or no? She looked nervous. Wait, I feel like I'm missing connections here. I'm guessing that's something I might learn eventually. Oh, he's not happy, and he's very happy. Okay. So he got hit, but he didn't fall down. There's some connection to the one in the blue dress. Oh, the horse as well, not the horse. Oh, not a lot of people cheering. Oh, that's gotta be some connection.
Nicely done, Uncle.
Thank you, Princess. I'm fairly certain I can win these games, Lady Alicent. Having your favor would all but assure it.
Okay, that's gotta be, because she's a lady still. She's wearing the necklace. Why does he look like her like that? Something is going on that I feel like I'm missing right now. Someone's plotting something. Oh, is it the birth?
The infant is in breach, Your Grace. All attempts to turn the babe have failed.
Do something for her! We've given her as much milk of the poppy as we can without risking the child. Your queen is a strong woman. She's fighting with all her might.
Don't tell me they're gonna take the baby and not let the mom survive. Oh my god, there's so much going on at the same time. Oh, he is angry. What? Are you allowed to do that?
And the day grows ugly.
Yeah, okay, what the... Are they...
This is how we should celebrate the birth of our future king.
Expect them to act with honor and grace.
It's a marvel that war
Oh,
didn't
even
break out
she
at
is
first blood.
scared, which I get. Like the younger one. Yep, oh... She's really not liking this. She's nervous. I mean, I would be too. I would not like watching this.
During a difficult birth, it sometimes becomes necessary for the father to make an impossible choice.
No.
Sacrifice one, or to lose them both. There's a chance that we can save the child. A technique is taught at the Citadel, which involves cutting directly into the womb to free the infant.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
You can save the child. We must either act now, or leave it with the gods.
He's gonna let them shave the child.
Will now tilt against Sir Daemon Targaryen, Prince of the City.
Oh, I'm so nervous. So is this... So the prince against... Who? Is it the newcomer? Yeah, okay. Wait, why doesn't he have any wreaths on his... Oh, maybe to take them off? No? Because he had one, right? No, okay, it's not... I thought it was there. Maybe they took it off right after or something. Oh gosh, poor guy. Oh, she's really worried for her uncle.
They're going to bring the babe out now.
She doesn't know what's happening, does she?
I love you.
Oh no.
No, it's all right.
Oh no, she's getting scared. She's realizing.
Sorry, they're going to bring the babe out.
How will they be?
It's all right.
Cyrus, please.
It's all right.
No, I'm scared. Nothing.
Oh my god.
I'm making the first incision.
They're just gonna let her bleed out during the... He's good. Oh, this cannot be a good thing. Oh my god, can he stop like pushing them around?
Prince Daemon Targaryen wishes to continue in a contest of arms.
Oh, interesting choice. I assume they all just use sword, but I guess not. What happens if this dude wins? I don't even know if I know which one who should win, honestly. Like, the prince doesn't seem to be a very nice person. I have no idea who the other dude is. Her mother... Oh, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Oh, I can't watch. I can't watch. Oh, she really looks like Daenerys there. It's so horrible that they also let her bleed out whilst doing it. If they're gonna kill her, couldn't they just like kill her and then take the baby out immediately? Or is that not possible? Oh, is he gonna be backstabbed now? I freaking knew it! I knew it!
Yield. Yield.
He's not gonna do that. He did? Or is he gonna do that and then murder him or backstab him or something? He took out the victory too soon. She had to fight her whole life with this just to die?
Gods, he's Dornish.
I was hoping to ask for the princess's favor.
Okay.
I wish you luck, Sir Kristen.
What does this mean? Oh my god, okay. What does this entail? Oh, that is horrific.
Congratulations, Your Grace.
It's a boy.
A new heir, Your Grace. Had you and the Queen chosen a name?
Bale.
Oh my, that lost for words. Oh no, is something happening with the baby? Oh, and she doesn't know. But okay, she is realizing something. Is this the funeral? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. No. No, the baby died as well. No, 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 no.
They're waiting for you.
Nuruho veroncoro hakero keduna. Lotolie kebenuche kerim viventos pentas.
Can they speak a language no one ever understands? Oh, she has to tell the dragon to do it.
Dracarys!
Oh, they weren't even on the same. The little one has its own. Oh my gosh. He looks genuinely sad, but I'm wondering if he's sad for the death or for the princess.
Where's Rhaenyra?
Your Grace, this is the last thing any of us wish to discuss at this dark hour, but I consider the matter urgent. That of your succession. These recent tragedies have left you without an obvious heir. I feel it important the succession be firmly in place for the stability of the realm.
The succession is already set, by precedent and by law.
Daemon Targaryen.
If Daemon were to remain the uncontested heir, it could destabilize the realm.
Yeah.
No one here can know what Daemon would do were he king, but no one can doubt his ambition. The truth is, Daemon should be far away from this court.
Daemon is my brother. My blood. And he will have his place at my court. What are you saying? My brother would murder me, take my crown.
It's not unlikely.
Daemon has ambition, yes, but not for the throne. He lacks the patience for it.
It would not be an aberration for the king to name a successor.
Well, who else would have a claim?
His daughter.
The king's firstborn child.
Rhaenyra. A girl. Stability so concerns this council, then perhaps we shouldn't break 100 years of it by naming a girl heir.
Daemon would be a second Maegor, or worse. Duty of this council to protect the king and the realm from him.
Okay. I really think that his daughter would.
My brother and my daughter.
You wouldn't have to, Your Grace. There are others who would have a claim. Niece was the only child that
It was
Jaehaerys'
okay.
eldest son.
It
She had a
was
strong
his
claim
wife.
at the Great Council, and she already has a male heir.
My wife and son are dead!
Yeah.
I will not sit here and suffer crows that come to feast on their corpses.
I get the point of the meeting, but I'm assuming that this is the same night. That's gotta be her father, right? Wait.
My darling.
Wait, why is she so upset? Is she a part of...
How's Rhaenyra?
Or is she just scared, sad because of the deaths, maybe? I mean...
I found myself thinking of your own mother today.
Oh, maybe that's why she's sad as well. Remembering back to that.
How is his grace?
Very low. Which is why I sent for you.
Is he gonna give her some
I
sort of
thought you
mission?
might go to him. Offer him comfort.
His chambers. I wouldn't know what to say.
Stop that. He'll be glad of a visitor.
Is he gonna see if she can get married to him? Is that what he's
You
trying?
might wear one of your mother's dresses.
Oh my god, no. Is he trying to sell out his daughter now? No. Oh, she does not have a choice, does she? And she's like the age of his daughter. Like, that's absolutely disgusting.
The Lady Alicent Hightower, Your Grace.
What is it, Alicent?
I thought I might come and look in on you, Your Grace. I brought a book.
It's very kind, thank you.
This is making me so uncomfortable.
Do you know how passionate you are for the histories?
Yes, I am.
When my mother died, all I wanted was for someone to say that they were sorry for what happened to me.
Okay, so far nothing bad happened, but I am not too sure. Ooh. Oh, that's a change of scenes, okay. Is that his whole night watch with him? Celebrating?
The King's Solaire once again.
I'm confused of like why he's sad. Because I don't know if he's actually sad for what happened, you know?
Have a report I feel compelled to share. Prince Daemon bought out one of the pleasure houses on the Street of Silk.
The gods give just as the gods take away.
He toasted Prince Balon,
To the king's son.
the heir, for a day.
Oh, she's surprised, isn't she? She didn't
I
expect that of
corroborated
him.
this report with 3 separate witnesses. The evening was, by all accounts, a celebration.
Did you say it? I don't know what you mean.
He's gonna own up to it, isn't he?
The heir for a day. Did you say it?
We must all mourn in our own way, Your Grace.
My family has just been destroyed. But instead of being by my side or Rhaenyra's, you chose to celebrate your own rise! You have no allies at court but me! I have
That's
only
very
ever
true.
defended
Son who stands to inherit nothing he doesn't seize for himself.
Otto Hightower is a more honorable man than you could ever be.
You're weak, Viserys. And that Council of Leeches knows it. They all prey on you for their own ends.
Not impossible though, he might have a point.
I have decided to name a new heir.
And that's not gonna be here.
Not anymore. You
Oh,
are
no,
to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once. And you are to do so without quarrel.
I feel like his daughter is in a very vulnerable position right now because he's not heir anymore, and I'm guessing she's gonna be. This is not gonna end well. Okay, so wait. He cut himself on the throne now. What if there's something on the throne that made the cut in his back not heal? Is that a weird theory? Or is he gonna tell her in here?
Valerian was the last living creature to have seen old Valyria before the Doom. Greatness and its flaws. When you look at the dragons, what do you see?
You haven't spoken a word to me since Mother's funeral. And now you send your Kingsguard down.
Answer me. It's
I
important.
get she's confused.
What do you see?
I suppose I see us. Everyone says Targaryens are closer to gods than to men. But they say that because of our dragons. Without them, we're just like everyone else.
The idea that we control the dragons is an illusion. They are a power man should never have trifled with. One that brought Valyria its doom.
Okay.
If we don't mind our own histories, it will do the same to us. Targaryen must understand this to be king. Or queen.
Oh, she is
I'm sorry,
surprised.
I have wasted the years since you were born, wanting for a son.
At least he came to the realization. That's always something.
You are the very best of your mother. And I believe, as I know she did, that you could be a great ruling queen.
Daemon is your heir.
Daemon was not made to wear the crown, but I believe that you were.
I do feel like that too.
Was to be faithful to King Viserys and his named heir, the Princess Rhaenyra.
I think he made a good decision, but I also feel like
By the old gods and the new.
I feel like there's gonna be
tribute
people
to
who's
you.
not happy about this.
Dragon's Saddle is one thing, but the Iron Throne is the most dangerous seat in the realm.
I don't know if she's happy about that or not. The other Targaryen
And shall defend them
who
against all
almost got the
enemies in
throne.
good faith and without deceit. I swear this by the old gods and the new.
Oh, it's her. Oh, he's in love with her, isn't she?
Give me your hand.
Oh, he is not happy about it. Baratheon. They're the ones that becomes kings after this.
Might be difficult for you to understand. Our histories. They tell us that Aegon looked across the Blackwater from Dragonstone, saw a rich land ripe for the capture. Ambition alone is not what drove him to conquest. It was a dream. Just as Daenerys foresaw the end of Valyria, Aegon foresaw the end of the world of men. Begin with a terrible winter, gusting out of the distant north.
Lord of Winterfell.
Aegon saw absolute darkness riding on those winds. and whatever dwells within will destroy the world of the living. As great winter comes, Rhaenyra, all of Westeros must stand against it. And if the world of men is to survive, a Targaryen must be seated on the Iron Throne.
I can see why now.
Strong enough to unite the realm against the cold.
He has a point here, because we know how.
Dreamed the song of ice and fire. Secret. It's been passed from king to heir since Aegon's time. Now you must promise to carry it and protect it.
Gosh, that is heavy. It's also like quite far from now, right? That all of that happens, the winter. But the dragons would come in handy, that is for sure.
Viserys Targaryen, first of his name. The Andal and the Rhaenyra and the first men. Targaryen, Princess of Dragonstone, and heir to the Iron Throne.
So there has actually been a female heir before. I must have like completely missed that. I like it though. The music. Hey! That was an intense first episode. I don't know what I expected, but it was intense. I feel like I almost forgot how brutal Game of Thrones was. I feel like maybe my mind just chose to remember the cool and epic parts and not the tragic, brutal, and terrifying parts. There was a lot in this episode. We got introduced to loads of different characters that I haven't fully established exactly how they're related to each other. We got to see the mum die and the new heir, and we got to see a new heir be announced. We also saw the friend of the new heir and the fight that happened with the knights as well, where the other guy beat the prince. So I really want to see how all of this is connected, because I have a feeling it is, but I also have a really bad feeling about Otto. I think he was called Otto, right? That he's gonna try to push his daughter to become the new wife of the king and bear a son, so that they have like sort of claim to the throne. I don't know, I might take things a bit too far, but let me know what you think without spoiling. So if you know the answer to these questions, please do not answer them. But if you're generally just spectating, it'd be really cool if you wanted to share your thoughts and let me know what you think. I also really want to know what all of you thought of this episode, because there was a lot to take in. To be completely honest, I would have wished they would have changed more. I would have wished that they would have gone further away from what they deem to be just claiming to that time era, with the brutality in certain aspects and the fact that there's basically, I'm saying basically because it's not only, but the majority of the people we've seen so far are undoubtedly white. And sure, the new heir is a woman, but the way women are treated is also, I don't know, I feel like because this is set in a fantasy world, this is also, like, this is not set in an actual real world, even if it's based on it. I feel like they had the power to do more than they did. I don't know if I'm alone in that, but let me know what you think. I'm excited to see more, because I do really want to know what led up to the big war in Game of Thrones. But thank you so much for watching today's episode with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe for future videos. And if you have any recommendations or tips, feel free to leave them down below. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whichever time it is for you. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye.